my people. Hope everybody's having themselves a fine Sunday. If you don't mind, hit that like button right down there, please. And if you do, you will automatically be entered to win these nuts. Those are wire nuts, by the way. Make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna run a giveaway starting tomorrow. As soon as I get the knives in that I am giving away. I'd like to thank my patrons because they are what is making these videos, or the content, possible. The knives, anyway. There's 10 of you guys. I'll get a list made to where I can name you off every time. But also, if you are interested, I am doing a giveaway on Patreon. It started yesterday. Will run for 1 week up until the 21st. And I'm giving away roughly $350 worth of stuff. And Patreon has three different tiers. It's $3, $5, $10. Any one of those will get you entered to win the knife. And it is a Demco 80 20.5 and S35VN and carbon fiber. So great knife. Also, there's a Hinderer ink pen and some strops and just, everything a man could ever want. Today, we are going to talk about, where's the box? Oh, there it is. This guy. This is the Becker kabar bk40. Man, it's a handsome knife, ain't it? I do really, truly love this blade shape and the way this looks. Handles are FRN. The blade is AUS 8. It is a full-size knife that is extraordinarily comfortable. 4-position pocket clip, wire clip. I don't understand that really. And it is a liner lock on phosphor bronze washers. Right off the bat, the pivot's loose. I can tighten that up, no big deal. It is also kind of tight. Hasn't been open for very long, but there's the box that came in. Got this at Red Hill for $50. So you have a very traditional clip point blade that I like. Looks great. The handles, I don't like plastic handles, but all in all, when I was looking at this, I was like, man, you know what? I bet that would be an excellent first big work knife for somebody who's trying to get into knives. Thumb studs are very, very basic, but they work good. Minimal hardware, I guess you could say. It has a lanyard slot. I guess a lanyard hole just isn't enough anymore. But anyway, I've heard good things about these knives. So we'll see. AUS 8 is not great, but I guess for $50, and you can get these cheaper elsewhere online, but for $50, what can you expect? There's the information. So, blade says bk and T kabar, Olean, New York, USA. And then China. Why do they keep doing this to me? I just, if it says USA on it, then it can't say China also. I understand that they are, their company is in Olean, New York, USA. I understand that. But this can be interpreted as something different, as this being a USA-made knife. And, everybody that has any kind of basic knowledge would pick that up and know it's not made here, what I mean? And, yes, they did put China on there, but it just drives me crazy. The Invictus 365, or Terrain 365 Invictus had USA on it also, and the vast majority of that knife was made in China, and that kind of drove me crazy, and I just couldn't get over it. Look, I have Chinese-made knives. I do. I have American-made knives. I have no problem with either. Obviously, I would prefer to own nothing but American-made knives. That would be freaking awesome. But I just can't afford to own a bunch of American-made knives. And I have no issues with the quality and usability of many, many knives made in China. But that damn knife better not say USA on it. That's just my opinion. Who knows? Anyway, this is a little tight and gives me an opportunity to try this Gunny Glide out. So, and since the pivot's kind of loose and wonky, typically I would loosen this up a little bit so the lube will get under and around the phosphor bronze washers. But since it's a little loose and wonky anyway, it should slide right in between there, no problem. Alright, let's see. I'm sure it's going to take a few minutes. It is actually already loosening up some. Awesome. So, hopefully, I probably won't do a video on Gunny Glide. There's videos out there for that thing, and that would be a short video. But anyway, I just wanted to try it out. This guy was kind of tight too, and I put a dabble in there, even though I don't particularly, usually I do not lubricate bearing knives. But this one the action was not great. And the blade's not very heavy either, so it doesn't help. Anyway, this is the bk40, and I guess it is a decent, let's say a Rat 1 competitor. It does have an excellent blade. It did come very sharp, and it is quite comfortable, even though the handles are plastic and feel very much plastic. I don't even know if that's FRN, but I guess I can recommend it for a knife that you do not care about. One you could throw in your toolbox, one you could throw in your glove box as just a backup. It will not hold a edge for very long. It is fairly thick behind the edge, but for $50 you get what you get. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. I just want to give you my first impressions on this knife. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out Patreon if you're interested. I am giving away some cool shit over there, so look forward to seeing you. I will see you all later. Have a good day.